Yeah, very fine. Good morning to you all. So, the session which will be titled as Soft Skill Training. So, just a small intro. Everyone very much familiar about soft skills. So, just a small intro on soft skills. Then, always there are two essential things. One which will be called as communication. Another one, the core thing which will be called as English language. So, essential of communication as well as English language, interpersonal skills, presentation, team skill, leadership, managerial skill, at last a body language and its importance. It's a small overview. So once upon a time, there was a giant ship, a very large ship. The ship was failed. Once upon a time, very large ship. The ship was failed. So the ship owners called the expert one after another. Each and every expert came to the ship and inspect the engine from top to bottom. But none of them figured out what happened on the engine. So ship owner was so sad. So he called the old man. The ship owner called the old man. He was a ship engineer when he was young. The old man came to the ship with a large bag of tools. He immediately starts his work. He is careful on his work. So he immediately starts his work. He inspects the engine from top to bottom. He took a small hammer. From his large bag of tool. With the help of that small hammer, he simply tapped on the engine. Immediately, the engine was lurched into life. Everyone was happy. Few days later, the ship owners received a bill from the old man. With the help of small hammer, he simply tapped on the engine was lurched into life. So, ship owners received a bill from the old man. The bill was $10,000. He hardly did anything, but asking for $10,000, ship owners was shocked. So, ship owners write a letter to the old man. Dear sir, please send an itemized bill. The old man replied and sent the itemized bill. The itemized bill, which comprising of only two items. Use a hammer for $2. Where to use hammer for $9,998. Use a hammer for $2. Where to use hammer for $9,998. Dear friends, so effort is important, but where to put your effort is very much important. Always these kind of soft skill trainings are needed to improve yourself. So be active. So now I am entering into my session, the session on soft skill training. So starts with a small basic definition of soft skills. So normally everyone says a picture may worth 1,000 words. So technology for everyone. Even a bat can operate a mobile phone. It's for technology for everyone. So be active for the 1.5 hour session. So you have to learn something new. So starts with a small intro on soft skills. Just a small intro on soft skills. Soft skills, just a fun word. Soft skills. It's a combination of people skills. Everyone having their own talent. Each and every individual having their own talent. So it's a combination of people skill and social skill, communication skills. Always communication is important. Person to person communication is very, very important. Team communication, it's very essential. Then emotional intelligence, how to control your emotion. So it's very much important. Then personality traits, your attitude, your behavior. So that make it easy to get along. So actually soft skills which provide workability, how to work in a team. So soft skills is a combination of people skills, social skills, and communication skill. The first and foremost important thing for soft skill, working as a team. It provides teamwork ability. Soft skills which provide you teamwork ability. With the help of teamwork, you can achieve anything. With the help of teamwork, you can achieve anything. So first point, teamwork is, yeah. So soft skills is a combination of people skills, social skill, and communication skill. Teamwork, it's a first and foremost thing. So always work as a team. Then next one, conflict management. Yeah, conflict management is very essential. So for example, so there is an argument between student 1 and student 2. There is an argument between student 1 and student 2. One of the students says that the thing is right. The another student says that the thing is wrong. It's a responsibility of the faculty. It's a responsibility of the leader to manage the team. So without hurting anyone. So one of them say it's right. Another one says the argument is wrong. It's a responsibility of leader, that is a faculty, to manage the two people. That's called as conflict management. Conflict management is an essential skill of soft skills. Then always be on time. Always properly enter on time. Time management is very essential. Time equal to money. Time equal to money. So time management is very, very essential for a current scenario. Then last one, always be smart, be active. So smart thinking is very much essential. Smart thinking is essential for the modern world. Always smart thinking is essential for modern world. So it's a small overview of soft skill. So teamwork, conflict management, time management, and creative thinking. So it's a small overview of soft skills. Then importance of soft skill. Soft skills are very important for each and everyone for their career. If you are entering into an industry, if you are entering into a teaching profession, if you are entering into any location, then soft skills are essential because it provides teamwork. Without teamwork, you can't achieve anything. So teamwork is always needed to achieve anything. So first one, to handle an interpersonal relation. So person to interperson. So person to person relation. So to manage one person to another person relation. How to manage it. So it's a first and foremost thing that will be termed as interpersonal skills. Second one, always decision making skill. Always decision making skill is very essential. So to take an appropriate decision on proper time. So all of them interested in cricket. So Dhoni or Virat Kohli, they are taking proper decision on proper time. They choose a proper bowler as well as proper batsman on appropriate time. So the great leader can choose appropriate decision on time. That's very much important. So that's the second thing of appropriate decision. The third one, communicate effectively. So always communications are essential. How to communicate with a colleague, or how to communicate with students, or how to communicate with faculty. So communication and politeness is very much important for the society. Then last one, always make a good impression and good impacts to gain a professional development. So always be active, be smart for the entire session, please. So soft skill training, it provides interpersonal skills, decision making skills, communication skills, at last which provide good impression. So it's the importance of soft skill. Then I'm entering into first and foremost thing, which is called as communication. So soft skill, the first and foremost thing which is named as communication skill, time and stress management, decision making skill, leadership and managerial skill. So it's a agenda for this session. Starts from types of soft skills, basic types of soft skills. So starts from a base. The first and foremost type of start skill, which is named as honesty. All are more familiar about the word which will be called as honesty. Otherwise, all are more familiar about the story of woodcutter and axe. The story of woodcutter and axe. So because of the woodcutter honesty, at last he get a gold axe. So that's a honesty. So honesty always paves a success. Honesty always paves a way for success. So be honest. Second one, teamwork. Teamwork is essential for everything. So to cooperate with your friends, follow rules. If college or if you are working in an organization, then follow the rules and regulation. It's very, very important. Follow the proper rules and regulation. It's very important for anything. Then always writing skills are essential. Good attendance. You can enter on time. So properly enter on time. You can listen full session for 1.5 hours. Listen carefully. So good attendance is very, very important. Always make a common sense. Always make a common sense. It's very much important. Then good personal appearance. Always make a dress neat. So personal appearance is very much important. The current society which need a personal appearance. So if you are entering into job, for example, I am giving an example. Einstein, all are more familiar about Albert Einstein. E equal to mc square. None of them forget about that. But many of the company rejected Albert Einstein. Reason? Because of his dressing style. So always personal appearance is very, very important, dear friends. So staying on job. If you are entering into a job, if you are entering into learning some new things, in that situation, you can wait until it is finished. So if you are staying on the job, complete the job and then leave it. So job completion, it will give us satisfaction. So staying on the job until it is finished. So ability to read and follow the instruction. So follow the instruction properly on time. So the last soft skill, which will be called as communication skills. So always communication skills are very essential. So be positive. If you tackle any obstacles or any challenges, tackle it on time. Show off your abilities. Work productively and effectively, efficiently. Always need a team player. Always be a team player. Yes. Now I am entering into. These are some of the types of soft skills. Honesty, team skill, follow rules, writing skill, good attendance, common sense, good personal appearance, staying on job until it is finished, ability to read and follow the instruction, communication skills. These are some of the core areas of soft skills. These are some of the core areas of soft skills. Now I am entering into the second area. That's called as communication. Always communication is essential. If you are speaking more in your family or home, as well as if you are speaking more on your friends, but if you are entering into training session, a trainer asked a question, none of them responded, then that means that's a problem of communication. So if any question, the answer is right or wrong, that's not a matter. Be active, be smart, then only it's possible for entering into top position. So if asking, if a trainer or if a faculty or if any colleague, they are asking any question, if whether your answer is right or wrong, that's not a problem. Be active for answering that question. That's important. That's needed. That's activity is needed. That's called a communication. So the communication, it's needed with the 5 senses: sight, hearing, taste, touch, and smell. So communication skills, it's language is not a problem. Language is not a problem, either English or Tamil. That's not a problem of anyone. Communication skills are ability to use a language, either or Tamil or English, it's not a problem. Use any one of the language and express your information. Your information is correct or not, it's a second category. Express your information. So communication skills is the ability to use a language. The language is Tamil or English, it's not a problem, and express the information. So effective communication skills are critical element in your career. So always effective communication. So always be positive. Always answer correctly. So it's a critical element. I am 100% agree with that. So always your decision is correct. It's not a correct one. It's not a possible one. So anyway, effective communication skills is a critical one. I am also understand that. But communication skills are very essential. Then only you can express your information. You can express your innovative idea to your friends. So most of the communication are you can speak with your friends. Then similar way, if people is deaf and dumb, then they are using sign language. They are using sign language, something like that. Then written communication, presentation. Presentation is one of the way of communication. For example, now I am presented a topic in front of you. That's a communication. I am sharing my information with you. If you listen, if you understand the concept, then my communication is correct. If you not understand, at the last, after 1.5 hours, I have to summarize the things. You are saying, I can't understand anything. I have to only remember the names of skill. Then it's a failure of mine. So presentation skills is very, very important. So first one for communication, for speaking, second one for written, third one for presentation, the fourth one for eye-to-eye contact. So these are the most common ways of communication. So always communication skill which need effective transaction. How to share my point with the participants. It's very, very important. So that's called as communication skill. Establish a linkage. So motivate the participants. Always motivate the participant to understand the core concept. Understand the need of core concept. Then communication skill is important. In the starting stage, I'm saying that communication is important, but language is not a problem. But the second category, language is also important. So tips to good communication skill. If whether your answer is right or wrong, maintain eye-to-eye contact. Maintain eye-to-eye contact. Now it's a webinar, so eye-to-eye contact is not possible to audience. So anyway, maintain eye-to-eye contact. Then body awareness. So way of your expression, gesture, then convey one's thought. So effective communication skills. So practice in front of the mirror. So it's a way of improve the good communication skill. So effective communication, that's a two-way communication. So effective communication is always from two-way communication. It's not from one-way communication. I'm explaining, you are always listening, but nothing is entering in your mind. If you are active, if you are smart, if you are involved in the chat box activity, then only it's possible for effective communication. It involves active listening. Then only you are active, your smartness which will be improved. Then only you are learning new things. It reflects accountability of the speaker and listener. So that's not a correct way. So it's a free of stress. If students are active, then they can answer. If they are not interested, please make silent and interested in other activity. There are several set of different activities to make the student be interactive. That's the importance of trainer. So it's free of stress. So always the faculty asking question, always use chat box. So it's very stressful. So it's not like that. So if the activity for making yourself be interactive, so it's free, completely free of stress. It is clear. It is very much clear. So communication is a process of sending and receiving information among people. Yes, fine. Yes, is it clear? Communication is the process of sending and receiving information among people. So just I'm sharing my view with you. That's called as communication. I'm sharing my entire view to you. That's called as communication. So either verbal or non-verbal communication, that's not a problem. You are saying with your eyes or mouth or hearing something or something, you can close your ear, then it's a non-verbal communication. If you close your eyes, then something bad thing which will be happen in front of you. If you close your ear, then automatically we understand that something unwanted voice, bad words which will be sharing. So you are closing your ear, you are closing your mouth, so you can avoid stress. That's called as non-verbal messages. So what makes good communicator? Always be clarity, timing, integrity, and adequacy. It's a needed thing for good communicator. So the first and foremost topic, soft skill training. So soft skill, which is a combination of people skill, social skill, and communication skill. Then soft skill, there are several set of types of soft skill. First one called as honesty, the second one teamwork, the third one which is named as communication skill, then leadership, then managerial skill. These are some of the types of soft skill. The first and foremost soft skill which is called as communication. So communication in the sense one-to-one communication. So you can, using a language, either Tamil or English, it's not a problem. Using a language, you can communicate with your friends. That's called as communication skills. Always improve your communication skill to be active. Then the second point, English language. the importance of English language, not English, importance of second language. Please, the first one for communication skill. Now the second one, which is named as English language. So importance of English language. So importance of second language. Please, importance of learning a second language. I will explain a small story. So always the moral stories or make the soft skill training more effective. So importance of learning, please. So there is a small story. So importance of learning second language. There was a mother mouse. One second. So there was a mother mouse and 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There are 6 little mice. So there was a mother mouse. It running quickly across the kitchen floor and with her 6 little mice. So the 6 little mice are following the mother mouse. Yes, fine. Now, all of a sudden, so suddenly it will happen. So the mother mouse came to eye contact with a very large and very mean looking cat. So 6 mice along with the mother mouse, they met eye to eye contact. Eye to eye contact means very near, very closely. They met a cat. The cat was very large. So mother mouse was afraid. Mother mouse was very afraid because mother mouse was running fast, but there are 6 mice with her. So it's very tough to manage the situation. So mother mouse was very afraid. So, but she pulled herself with a full height, and he said at the top of her lungs with a loud voice, he said, bow wow. Bow wow. Actually, in English, they are bow wow in the sense it's a voice of dog. So they says at the voice of, actually the voice of mice was very tiny, but with a loud noise from her lungs, he loudly says bow wow. Cat jumped out from the location. The cat jumped out from the location. So all the 6 mice as well as mouse was happy. Immediately, the mother mouse gathered her little ones and explained, dear, now you can understand the importance of learning second language. Now you can understand the importance of learning second language. So Tamil is very much important. So I'm 100% agreed with that. I'm also from Tamil Nadu, so it's fine. So the importance of second language, some situation for managing your career, for boost your career. If you are entering into a MNC, multinational company, if you are entering into other position, then the other language which plays a vital role. So now the dark voice which plays a vital role for saving all the 6 mice. The dark voice, it's very much important for saving all the 6 mice. So the second language is important. Dear friends, please learn English language. It's also useful for your career. Actually, practice makes everything perfect. So if you are learning English, if you are interaction with communication, improve your communication, then always be practice. Practice makes the thing perfect. Practice makes the thing perfect. So the second thing. So the first topic for communication skill. The second topic, the importance of second language. So English language is also important. So importance of second language. The third topic of today's session, the topic was something called as interpersonal skills. Interpersonal skills is very, very important. Please listen carefully. Interpersonal skills. So what is interpersonal skills? So it's all about working with other people. It's completely about how you are interacting with other people. It's ability to get along with other people to performing a job. How to act as a team leader, or how you are interact with your friends, then with your characteristics. That is your manner, your attitude, your courtesy, your habit, your behavior, your appearance. These are the things are very essential. Based on appearance, based on your dressing style, These are the very much important thing for interpersonal skills. If one of them wearing a good costume, then all of them like her, fine things. So always dressing also very much important. So characteristics, manner, attitude, courtesy, habits, behavior, these are the very, very important things for interpersonal skills. Actually, the term interpersonal, so inter plus person. So interaction between person to person. Interaction between one people to other, that's called as interpersonal skills. How you are communicate with your friends. So working on interpersonal skills. Working on interpersonal skills. So first one, relaxation. First one, relaxation. When we are nervous, we tend to talk more quickly as well as therefore less clearly. If you are not relaxed, then you can ask something in a very faster manner, then the content was not clear. So be relaxed on any time. Always be cool and be relaxed. Second one, clarify. Show an interest. If you are interested in soft skill, choose soft skill as your career. If you are interested, actually soft skill needed for all the domains. So clarify your interest. Always seek clarification. If there is a misunderstanding between you and your friend, then in that situation, directly you can go there and give an explanation or ask a clarification. So that will make the session more interactive. So always it will remove the barrier. So misunderstanding. So clarify the reason for misunderstanding. Be positive. Always take everything as positive with smile. So always make everything as positive with a cheerful as well as smile. So every people having different views. Every student or every faculty or everyone having different view. So try to see the things from their perspective also. So always everyone having different views. So make the thing from their perspective, not only think from your perspective. So always everyone having different views, everyone having different points. So learn from everyone. So pass on positivity and happiness. Always with a smile. Pass on positivity and happiness, always with a smile. So then another important thing, improve your non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication in the sense facial expression. So it does 60% work. If your face are always smile, then you are always active. So if your face was always smile, you are always active. So express emotion with which can be received correctly. Then improve your interaction. Always improve your interaction with your friends. These are the some of the interpersonal skills. These are the some of the interpersonal skills. It's very, very important. So always with a smile, then it make the day, it make the month, it make the year, it make the country, it make the college, it make the classroom happiness. So always with a positive thinking. So listen everything carefully. If you are listening a topic, then listen the thing carefully and understand the core area of the thing. Listen anything carefully and understand the core thing. Then make them laugh. So always great, funny, then empathetic. So understand how another person, how others feel. So understand from their side also. These are the core areas of interpersonal skills. So interpersonal skills always needed for every organization. So if you are working either for internal team or external team, you can communicate with the people with a proper smile, with a positive activity. So always trust everyone to gain a real competitive advantage. If you are trust everyone with a smile, you can interact with your friends or interact with your faculty, then you can get a good working environment. Why interpersonal skills are needed? To maintain a good relationship, to improve the good working environment, to provide an excellent leadership quality, productivity. The company was growing lot with the help of IP skill, interpersonal skills. It makes everything a success. So communication skill also plays a vital role for IP skills. One second. So some of the basic tips for IP skills. IP in the sense interpersonal skills. These are the basic tips. The first one with a smile. Always, every session with a proper smile. So be appreciative. If one of them answer correctly, good. If one of them answer wrongly, good try. So then be appreciative. At least they can answer. So one of them answer correct. If the answer was correct, then always appreciate them. If the answer was wrong, again appreciate them for good try. Something like that. So be appreciative. Then pay attention. So listen the content carefully. If one of them speaking with you, you can simply chatting on your mobile or simply using WhatsApp and Facebook. So it's not a good manners. So pay attention on the content. Pay attention on the great content. So practice active learning. Practice active learning. Active listening as well as active learning. So always learn or listen the thing carefully. Always learn or listen the thing carefully. So bring people together. So you can make a team. Always I make a team in my classroom. So you can make a team. So team effort is very much important. Then resolve the conflict. If two of your friends have a conflict argument, then resolve the situation. That's an important thing of soft skill. Resolve the conflict, resolve the problem. Communicate clearly. Explain any topic in a clear manner. So always humor. Always with humor. So if you can see the thing from other side also. So if you are thinking something from their side also, and support your friends as well as your team. Don't complain anyone. Dear friends, dear students, don't complain anyone. It's needed to too much of problems. So don't complain. Now the next topic. So the first topic, which is called as communication skill. The second one, which is named as English language, the importance of second language. The third one, which is called as interpersonal skills. Third one, which is named as interpersonal skills. Now the fourth one, which is called as presentation skill. Always presentation skills are very, very important. So effective presentation skills before, during, after. Before presentation, prepare properly with a smile and get a proper appointment and met the audience. Be practice again and again. Before presentation, these are the things are essential. During presentation, give a small intro and control the audience and get an interaction from audience. Good performance. Format the data in a proper way. So introduction. So don't ask any apology. Silence. Opening in a proper prominent way. Say the objective of the seminar. How to promise the session was attractive to the participants. So be interactive. The format of the data to form a U-form seating using PowerPoint or animation, writing in a color. Animate your audience, not your slide. That's important. Always get an interactiveness from audience, not your slide. So time management is very, very important for taking any classes. So if I am taking class till 12, 12:30 or 1, then in that situation, every student make the class was bored. So be manage time on proper way. So proper conclusion is essential. After presentation, students feel like that. Then only it's a success of the trainer. After presentation, if a student like this, then it's a success of trainer. So at last you can summarize everything in a proper way. So starts from an intro, after that objective, then take a class. After completion of class, you can summarize everything. Then that's essential for a trainer. These kind of presentation skills for needed for everyone for managing organization, for leading in a topmost position. So the characteristics of presenter. So you can remember each and every point. Then before, during, after, you can practice again. Practice makes a thing in a success. So next one, teamwork. Teamwork is very much important. If you work with your friends, then only you will succeed. So teamwork always makes a thing success. In addition to that, interpersonal skills also important. So one of the example for teamwork, please see the picture. Picture may worth as 1,000 words. It's one of the small pictorial representation to make a teamwork that makes a thing as dream work. So it's a picture just for fun, but teamwork makes everything success. So teamwork makes anything success. So team in the sense together, everyone achieves more and more. That's a full form of team, something like that, just for fun. Anyway, together, everyone achieves more and more. That's a team. So always leadership skills are very essential. Always be a leader. Be a leader. You, some of them inspires a follower. So you can accomplish a task, develop the followers, show how to do the job. So always be a leader to manage any work, to motivate your friend. If you are a leader, so all your friends are motivating with courage, then you can provide the source of knowledge. If you are well known about the subject physics or chemistry or English, then you can share the knowledge with your friends. Always acting as a leader. You can take the responsibility for helping your friends. That's very, very important. That's a good leadership quality. So ability to communicate, always be loyal, proper judgment. If you're a friend or not, that's not a problem. Be correct. Selfishness is totally avoided. Problem solving capacity, improve your problem solving capacity. The openness capacity, it's very much important. Always be open for any kind of topic. So you can improve your leadership quality. So always acting as a role model to everyone. That's an important thing for leadership. So similar way, the leadership and managerial capability. Leadership skills are very much important and managerial capability also very much important. So always managerial capability, which comprising of manager capability, it's not a new thing, which comprising of all the other things: communication skill, team management, decision maker or problem solver, to manage time. These are the skills for a manager. These are the essential skills for a manager. So last topic, always last topic. So last topic of the today's session, body language. Always body language is very much important. So team skill, teamwork, leadership skill and managerial skill. At last we are entering into the last topic of today's session. I think just the body language. Body language is very, very important. It's a core thing of all the ideas. Before entering into body language, I think, please wait. The question was how to catch a lion. How to catch a lion. So in my school days, each and every faculty came to the class and explained several concepts. So applying the concept for catching the lion, think about the situation. How to catch a lion. So the concept number 1, Newton's method. For every action, there is an opposite reaction. First, lion catches you, then you will catch the lion. Think about your situation. Newton's method is an excellent method. I'm 100% agreed with that. For applying the concept for catching the lion, think about the situation. So where to apply the concept? Each and every faculty came to the class and explained several concepts, but where to apply the concept is very, very important, dear friends. Next one, Einstein method. Einstein method. Run in opposite direction of lion, run in a very, very fast manner. Lion will run in opposite direction of you in a very, very fast manner. At last, lion will get tired, you will easily trap it. Think about your situation. Einstein method is an excellent method. I'm 100% agreed with this. But where to apply the Einstein method? If you are applying Einstein method for catching the lion, that's a problem. So dear friends, where to apply the concept is very, very important. Software engineer method. First catch the cat and then test it If issues arise, then you can extend it to line. Cat and line are equal. Think about situation. If software industry is concerned, first test the program, second test the project, third test the software. But cat and lion are not equal. Rahul Dravid is an excellent test batsman. If asked for bowl in front of Rahul Dravid, lion will bowl for 200 balls. Rahul Dravid take 1 run. And lion will get irritated. So anyway, Rahul Dravid is an excellent test batsman. For apply the concept for catching the line, it's failure. So where to apply is very, very important. That's a picture. All of them saying there is a mouse in a computer lab. All of them say there is a mouse in a computer lab. So cat also searching, where is the bloody mouse? So dear friends, where to search, where to apply is very, very important. Where to search and where to apply is core idea behind soft skill training. Where to search as well as where to apply. The next one. Always there are several set of people act different things. Different people taking risk as well as make the stupid things. So some of the fun. So always makes a thing different, but different in the sense, be careful in the sense. Always be careful. Difference between taking risk and being stupid. So taking risk is very, very important for each and every activity, but being stupid, it's not a correct way. So always taking risk, not acting being stupid. So please see the picture. Picture may worth 1,000 words. The picture number 1. Picture number 1. The mouse counting the risk factor, calculated the risk. It needed the fish, but he wearing helmet, they calculated a risk. So taking risk is a nice thing. He's wearing helmet. So taking risk. So taking risk is a nice thing. So next one. So it's a stupid things. It's a stupid things. Very much stupid things. So don't being stupid. So always take a risk. Don't act like a stupid. So it's a thing. It's a very much stupid thing. So take a risk to cut the tree. It's essential, but don't be stupid. The next, taking selfie. Yeah, nowadays the mobile is the greatest problem for everyone. Selfie in that place. So always everyone need a selfie photo, but don't act like a stupid things. So selfie problem. Selfie video, selfie video as well as selfie photo. That's the greatest problem. So please see the picture. Stupid things. Yeah, again, that's stupid things. Please see the picture. Stupid things. So taking risk is important. Taking risk is very, very essential. Taking risk is very, very important soft skill activity. But being stupid, it's a bad thing. So please see the picture. Please see the picture. It's a problem of, currently mobile is a problem of any kind of activity. So please see the picture. It's a very, 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 very stupid activity. Again, a stupid activity. So these are the difference between risk as well as stupid activity. It's very essential things for soft skill. So always take risk. Don't act like a stupid things.